My name is Pam Blamer, and I'm an academic advisor at Kirtland. Today I'm going to give you some important information to help you best prepare for transferring from Kirtland. One reason you may have decided to attend Kirtland is the cost savings. This is a sound financial decision, especially for transfer students who are going on to another program or school. Kirtland is a great place to begin working on your career and academic goals. One important piece of information is regarding the Michigan Transfer Agreement, or MTA as we call it. This is an agreement between community colleges and four-year schools in the state of Michigan that makes transferring very easy. The MTA will require at least 30 credits of general education classes. These classes have to start with the number 1 or higher. There are 9 classes made up in the 5 different areas listed in the stack of books at the far right. In order to earn the MTA, you need to make sure that your coursework in these 9 classes is a C or higher. The transfer degrees at Kirtland are built around the Michigan Transfer Agreement. When you graduate from Kirtland with your associate's degree, if you've earned the Michigan Transfer Agreement based on the criteria shown on this slide, it will be noted on your transcript. If you leave Kirtland prior to earning a degree, you will need to get with the registrar's office to get the MTA stamp put on your transcript. So what's so great about the MTA? If you have the MTA when you leave a community college and you go to a 4-year school that accepts the MTA, that means you've met that school's general education requirements. So transferring with the MTA is a really good idea. Knowing where you plan to transfer and what you plan to study when you transfer is helpful information for your advisor to best suggest coursework at Kirtland that will meet a requirement when you get to the 4-year school. Answering the 2 questions shown on this slide is an important part of being ready in the transfer process. It will require some research on your part to find a college that fits your needs and offers the degree or major that you plan to study. The sooner you know where you'll transfer and what you're going to study, the best your advisor can help you choose coursework at Kirtland. If you're unsure of where you're going to transfer or what you'll study, don't worry too much yet, because the MTA is a solid start to build on. This slide presents some information and points that are important to transfer. Remember, C's are typically the grades needed, C's or above, in order to transfer coursework to a 4-year school or another college. Kirtland's Transferring from Kirtland page of their website has some important information for you that you should start looking at in your first semester here. And as we always suggest, it's a great idea to meet with your advisor at least once per semester to make sure that you're staying on track with coursework. Your Kirtland advisor is determined by your program of study here. For the transfer degree options, Sean Ott advises for students that are pursuing the Associate in Accounting and the Associate in Business Administration degree. I advise for the students in the Associate in Science and Arts degree. I mentioned earlier in this presentation about the Transferring from Kirtland page on the Kirtland website. There's some great information in there to set you on your journey to exploring transfer options. Additionally, in the blocks on this slide, you'll see the phone number and email address, contact information in order to schedule advising appointments with your assigned advisor, and also for Student Financial Services, who will be the contact point for all of your money-related questions. Kirtland is excited to have you as a student, and we look forward to working with you as you work toward your career and academic goals.